Hello everyone and welcome to my bold and beautiful today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Man in the middle, Steffy brazened, Deacon feels the heat. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Wednesday, September 6 reveal that John Finnegan is literally the man in the middle of two of the women in his life. Steffy Forrester and Sheila Carter go head-to-head over Finn, and he's going to have to jump by and take a side. Meanwhile, Rich Forrester leans on Deacon sharp to tell the verity. Steffy Forrester agreed to come home. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Steffy eventually agreed to move home with Finn and their children. Finn has been lost to death without Steffy and the kiddies at the Cliff House. Finn has been working redundant hours at the sanitarium to enthrall this time. Now Steffy has agreed to come home and try to get their lives back on track. Steffy had put off bringing the children home just so she and Finn could have some time together. Still, just as the two of them try to make out on the settee, Steffy sees Sheila. At first, Finn allowed that Steffy was imagining effects. Still, Finn snappily learns that Sheila is outside the door and drags her inside. B&B spoilers, Steffy Forrester and Sheila Carter face off. Steffy demanded to know why Finn brought Sheila into their home. Finn knows how Steffy feels about Sheila, but he said he wanted to have it out formally and for all. Finn wants to put an end to Sheila stopping by the house and trying to have a relationship with him. Unfortunately, Sheila plays on Finn's guilt and tries to draw him to her side. The bold and the beautiful spoilers Wednesday, September 6. Man in the middle, Steffy brazened, Deacon feels the heat. Steffy loves Finn and wants to be with him. Still, Steffy cannot stand the fact that Sheila nearly killed both of them. Steffy wants to cover her family and Finn is a huge part of that. Steffy needs Finn to step up and tell Sheila to stay down. Sheila will no way be a part of Steffy's family no matter what. Who'll Finn side with? Rich Forrester leans on Deacon sharp. Ridge warns Deacon that he'll be watching over him as he tries to find Sheila. Now Ridge will formally again defy Cleric, and this time he's hurling all kinds of allegations. Unfortunately, Cleric knows that Ridge is right on utmost situations. Cleric is clearly rocked by Ridge's allegations. Will Ridge push Deacon into talking? Cleric knows that being with Sheila could be his downfall. Cleric knows that Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and Brooke Logan will no way forgive him for living with Sheila. Cleric could lose his eatery and everything if this secret comes out. Will Deacon end up losing everything because of Sheila? Unforeseen interrogation, stress load, and brewing heartbreak. The bold and the beautiful spoilers update for Wednesday, September 6, reveals that John Finnegan will struggle to handle the showdown that's playing out at the Precipice House. Finn was hoping to end Sheila Carter's stalking by pulling her indoors for a battle, but effects aren't going well so far. Steffy Forrester doesn't understand what Finn was allowing by bringing Sheila outside, but she's hoping her hubby will take an establishment stand and reject Sheila permanently. Still, Sheila is working overtime to haul at Finn's heartstrings and try to remind him of the important bond between a mama and her son. Although Finn will try to prove his fidelity to Steffy, it doesn't look like she'll be induced that he's truly shutting the door on Sheila for good. Anyhow, Sheila isn't going down anytime soon. As long as Sheila is living in Los Angeles as a free woman, Steffy will worry that she's just going to keep coming back to the Precipice House again and again. A stressed out, to the maximum Steffy will ultimately decide she can't stay there or anywhere differently in LA. Since Jacqueline McKinn's Wood's motherliness leave exit is coming up, Steffy's about to make a choice that breaks Finn's heart. Finn will be crushed when Steffy takes Kelly Spencer and Hayes Forrester Finnegan overseas, so that ruinous farewell is coming up laterally this week. In the meantime, Sheila will cleave to hope that she can make progress with Finn once Steffy's out of the picture. Although Sheila's dream may be delusional, she'll be stubborn enough to keep it alive. Other B&B spoilers say Deacon Sharp will formally again lie to Ridge Forrester and Carter Walton about having no contact with Sheila lately. At Il Giardino, Carter will help Ridge put Cleric through another interrogation, Bone, that brings plenitude of allegations from Ridge. No matter how numerous times Cleric claims he's put Sheila behind him, Ridge may suspect he's intimately sleeping with Sheila behind unrestricted doors. Nonetheless, Deacon will do whatever he can to hide the fact that Sheila is still in his heart, on his mind, and in his bed. Liam and Finn cool off or clash after Steffy leaves LA. The bold and the beautiful spoilers document that Liam Spencer was no way John Finnegan's favorite character, but after Finn's recent connubial troubles, Liam came a renewed target. The repeated scenes between Finn and Liam colliding could have led to a physical fight if Steffy Forrester Finnegan stayed in city, but she's teased to leave Los Angeles, California, this coming week. So when will Finn and Liam cool off or disaccord when Steffy takes Kelly Spencer and hazed Forrester Finnegan, Alexander and Chase Banks, to Europe so she can clear her head? Steffy Forrester Finnegan had to leave. Steffy was happy when Sheila Carter was put in captivity due to the murder admission she made at Bill Spencer's house while under surveillance. But the relief she and everyone differently was snappily replaced by wrathfulness and fear. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Liam and Finn cool off or clash after Steffy leaves LA. Indeed, Sheila was stunned when the murder charge was dropped. What happened the moments following the judge's ruling was caught on a smartphone camera by one of the numerous Tone-appointed videographers living in this interpretation of LA. Liam couldn't stay to show Steffy that he recorded Finn hugging Sheila in the courthouse hallway. As Steffy latterly realized, Finn not only felt compelled to return his birth mama's clinch, he also was drawn to the hallway to be with her rather than remain by his woman in the judge's chambers. While Steffy lately agreed to move back to the Precipice house after living with her forefather for a sprinkle of weeks, she'll soon be out to Europe. Observers knew Steffy's absence was ineluctable due to Wood's gestation and need for motherliness leave. Liam Spencer, distracted by Hope Logan. Hope Spencer didn't readjust her moniker yet, but that's commodity that also seems ineluctable because Liam won't consider conciliation. Thomas Forrester isn't going to allow the late summer lawn to grow under his bases now that Liam has shut down Hope. That means Noel's character will probably be inclined to couple with Thomas and file the divorce paperwork, making the break functionary. Hope Logan could be her name again unless Steffy's departure causes Liam to review, which would not be surprising grounded on his times-long pattern of romantic decision changes. John Finnegan without wife or children. Finn was lost without Steffy and the kiddies at the Precipice house, but he maintained stopgap that they would soon return and turn that belief into reality. So to see Steffy, Kelly, and Hayes leave LA for Europe will be veritably hard to swallow. Of course, Sheila intends to use Steffy's absence to rebuild the bond she was forming with her son before the firing in the alley behind Il Giardino. It seems natural to project that Finn will also renew his attacks against Liam, who he holds incompletely responsible for this mess on B&B. This point is a leading source for everything linked to the bold and the beautiful. Check back regularly for B&B spoilers and news. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Brooke Logan could have a different job title soon, so let's talk about the possibility of her sliding back in the CEO president. Brooke has served in that position before, so is it time for her to reclaim the throne? With Steffy Forrester on the verge of leaving the country, Forrester Creations could presumably use another co-CEO to help Ridge Forrester. It's easy to imagine Ridge asking Brooke to step up. That's especially true since Ridge isn't getting along with Eric Forrester. John McCook, right now. Ridge formerly thinks Eric should be relaxing at home rather than spending his time at the office anyway. There's just no way Eric and Ridge will be suitable to work together as the pressure between them grows stronger this fall. Still, Ridge could still presumably use some help at the helm, so Brooke makes sense as someone who can help with steering the boat. Also again, perhaps Brooke could come a result to Ridge and Eric's problem. The two of them lately had a heated argument about who would run Forrester Creations if Ridge stepped back. Eric acted like he could do it, but perhaps Brooke could crop as a more neutral option. Since both Eric and Ridge watch about Brooke, they might agree to let her be the interim CEO, at least until they can resolve their differences or Steffy gets back. During the week of September 11 to 15, B&B spoilers say Eric will shoot Ridge a communication through Brooke, so she'll formally be playing go between and delivering news. Brooke will be stuck in the middle of the conflict as she passes along a warning to Ridge from his furious father. Maybe Brooke could offer further than just backing as a middleman if she tackles the CEO part formerly more at Forrester Creations. It'd be an intriguing news story direction for Brooke, so we'll see if that's where effects might be headed.